Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the stream. Come on in. See if we get everything up and running right. Hope everybody's doing well. Y'all want to jump in and chime in and say hi? Definitely come on in. We are gonna stream Gold Rush here tonight for a while. I basically already been to the store and purchased some of the stuff I'm gonna need. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get on over here and start setting some stuff up. First, let's feed the dog. Gotta feed the puppy. Hey, Dozer. Grab his food here. Drop it in the bowl. Whoop, right on his head. There you go. Eat up, boy. Alright, let's go set this stuff up. I know I've got a ways to go. Set this stuff up correctly the way I want to run. But we're just going to have a little fun and just enjoy it. If y'all want to ask me questions or, talk, learn, get to know each other, then please definitely come on in and we'll have a chat and we'll learn about each other. And I already stuck the truck. Isn't that lovely? Oh well. We got loaded anyway. So come back over here and grab this. This is going to go right here. And I'll grab this piece. Right here at the bottom. This piece go here at the top. Like that. This, I got this. I don't know if we have one in the tent. Yes, we do have one in the tent. Oh well. Oh well, we got two of them now. Oh well. I'll throw it over there for now. We'll come over here and we'll grab the rest of this, grab the generator. Well, actually it's not generator, so water pump. We're gonna set it right there. We'll grab small hose, put it on the ground right there. Taking this, back up a little bit, there we go. And grab the cloths. Oh, shut up. I'll put that in. Oh, come on, don't tell me I grabbed the wrong one. It should fit. Fine. Oh, jeez. Miner's cloth. I grabbed the wrong one. Well, if I did, this really gonna piss me off. That's locked. No. Unlock it. Let's see. Yeah, I did. Dang it. You need hog pan mats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Checkout order. There. Alright, we kind of cheat a little bit, but that's alright. Let's run over here. And these are where they should be. We just purchased them. Alright. And the truck's stuck, so I can't like just unstick the truck. Well, I can. I mean, this is one of the key features in the game. Let's put this back in the truck for now. Go ahead and unload the rest of the stuff, and then we'll worry about the cloths. Alright, let's grab the buckets. Put them out here in the ground. Alright, throw them out there. Blink. And we'll grab the big red hose. This will be the inlet. Right here. We'll run that over here to the water. Drop it in the water. Alright. Not quite what I meant, but there we go. Let's go shut the tailgate. We'll get it in the truck. Go to map. One of the key features, you can click on the vehicle and click restore. And boink, we're magically transported back to here. Alright. These will be needed later in the game, but once we get our different mining equipment going, but it's not really needed for this part of the map, so we're just gonna get rid of them. I should have got hog pan mats, not miner's cloth, miner's moss, so they're not really needed for the type of mining we're going to be doing for the first little bit. This here is basically, I can put products or machines and different types of mining equipment in here and sell them without having to bring them all the way back in town. So it kind of helps out. So we'll drop that in there. We'll go, alright, sell. Boink. And there they go. Alright, now we need to go back in town and get our proper hog pan mats. So hope everybody's had a very good Labor Day. Hope everybody's enjoyed their day off. I, of course, had to work, but that's okay. I get to join and enjoy my evenings with y'all, so it all works out good. Alright, run back into town here. I gotta finish buying what we need. I need one more medium hose. I need the gas can and I guess. Okay, what? There we go. It was saving, so it took it a second. It was thinking hard. Alright, so alright, so let's run back into town, go to the store, the equipment store, and get what we need. Equipment store is right over here. We'll stop right here. Take the truck off. Alright, what else do we need? We need a red hose. Not that, this here. We need this, that. Alright, I think I've gotten this. I need the this here, one of these. Alright, gas can. Let's buy 2, 3 of these. Add those. Oh, what else do I need? I got this, the hog pan mats, that's right. So, these are Myers Moss, which is not what I need. Where are they at? Oh, here they are. Hog pen mats. Need 4 of them. Add that. Alright, let's see what else. We got the water splitter. We got the hoses. We got the small hose. We got the small diesel water pump. We got 3 gas cans. We're going to go fill those up. This will be later. Because, I mean, I can buy any of this right now because it's set at $1 to help me out in the beginning of the game, but I just don't want to. I'm trying to play the game somewhat realistically. Alright, let's see. We've got buckets. I think we got everything. Okay, so come to the register, order everything. Alright, so go here, and everything should be out here ready. Yep, there it is. Alright, so it's back to truck up, so we don't have to walk so far. Alright, gas cans. Put these in here. We'll go fill these up. Get a generator. Water splitter. Another big hose. We'll need that. Hog pen mats. Alright. I did have other game I was playing that had you know, all the mining equipment open and everything, but I wanted to start from scratch again on this one just because, you know, sometimes it's fun to just play and have fun and relax. I hope y'all enjoyed this style format. Different from what I normally do. Normally I run videos and just go crazy. But today we're just going to chill and have a little fun. Alright, we'll drive back out to the mining claim that we purchased earlier. Oh, before starting the stream. So some of this was already purchased, so you all didn't see that. I wanted to get some of it started before I start streaming, so I didn't want y'all to sit through all the setup, because, I mean, that's incredibly boring. So, back to this factory. We're at the old Palmer claim in Alaska. Look at the mountains. Aren't they pretty? Not bad scenery and graphics for a basic little game. So we're gonna come through here. Take a right. And this is the old Palmer claim. We own this actually because I did purchase it earlier. We're down to 416 bucks. So, alright. This should be all we need to start. Oh, crud. I didn't go to the gas station, did I? In my other game, I have a big gas trailer that holds a lot of gas, so I don't have to run back to the gas station all the time. But since we're starting fresh and I want to keep it somewhat realistic, I didn't want to be able to purchase all that right away. Now I am going to stop here in a second once I get to the gas station, and I'm going to set it back where everything costs what it should. That way, so I can't just start buying everything I want and get to be a huge mining operation right out of the gate. I want it to take time. I want it to be realistic as far as in, you know, just starting out. And we're going to freeze up for a second. I know the stream is a little delayed, so you are hearing what I'm doing right now, but you won't see it for a second. So right about now, you should see the freeze up. And it's typical; it freezes up right there all the time whenever it's saving. In certain spots, it's just the FPS drops because my PC sucks. But you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna go this way, back towards town, and I think the gas station is somewhere. Oh, stop! Damn it, Mark, can't drive. I believe the gas station is right over here somewhere. Right here, going out of town, I think. Yeah, here it is. So pull in here. All right, stop right here. Let's get our gas cans out. Put them on the ground. All right. Where is the handle? Of course. All right, so we'll fill this one up. I'll fill it up to max. Just 5 gallons. And this one, that one. Fill to max, 5 gallons. And the final one. 5 gallons. Alright. And let's fill the truck up with the heck. Alright, since we're here. Alright, let's get our fuel cans back in the truck. And we'll get going again. Let's get going back to the claim so we can get this party started. Alright, that's the bank right there on the right. Coming up right here, I think. The red one. Yep, that's the bank. We'll just past that to the first street right here. That's the equipment. No, that's the police station. That's the equipment dealership. Well, with all the big equipment that's going to be purchased later in the game. Right now, we're starting small. We'll miss all the fun nuances of the game. So, I don't know if any of y'all purchased this game or play this game or have played this game. But it's a fun, relaxing game to play. You just unwind and chill out, have a beer or two, and relax. Especially after a long day of working, you know, it's fun to just unwind and not have to worry about trying to do anything major. All right, back to the claim here. Oh, come on, are you serious? There we go. And if you're curious about the music, it is AI generated music, so it is not copyrighted. But I didn't want y'all to just listen to the game. I wanted to have the little music so we could have a fun, relaxing atmosphere. And the snow is crazy on the ground. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Alright, back to truck in again. Hopefully we won't get it stuck this time. Alright. Oh, let's go this way. We're too close. Alright, I'm gonna drop the tailgate. First we'll get the splitter out. Yeah, I don't want to hear about it. I already know what the splitter's for. Drop it right there. The gas can. I know what the gas can's for. I don't need to be told. We'll set it right here by the generator. This one, set it right here by the generator. And another one right there. Set it right here by the generator. Hose. Alright. This hose attaches to this side of the generator and runs around to the water splitter. Then we'll take the little hose, attach it to the splitter, and run it around to the hog pen. Okay. Alright. Now, it's got 20% gas already in the generator. That's cool. Put the hog mats down. I already got a hog mat in there somehow. Okay. That one in there. Oh, shoot. Oh, are you serious, Mark? Watch what you're doing. There's that one. One more. There we go. Put that in there like that. Alright. Now we're ready. This is a gold patch. It's a small one. There's a huge one on the other side of the claim. But this is a small one to start. So we're going to take and we'll start with a bucket. We're going to put it right there. Get a shovel. And fill the bucket. Now you can just dump straight shovel into there. But it's, you know, again, with this here I'm able to do a lot more to put it in buckets to start. And that one's full. Next bucket. Alright. Alright. That one's full. Next bucket. Alright. Next bucket. It's my 5th bucket. And I dipped the bucket. That's not smart. Good thing is, it doesn't have to be perfect for this game. Alright, that's full. So we'll take this bucket. And we'll set it down right here. This one, set it down right there. Do all 5 of these over. And that one fell over. But the good thing is, it doesn't dump the stuff out. So, yeah. That one there. Get the next bucket. First bucket. Second bucket. Third. Fourth. And 5th. Oh, not there. I'm going to start shoveling. I can see the fillet kind of deforms a little bit as you shovel. Eventually the gold part of the land will go away, and then the claim will be kind of worthless. And that's why you have like 3 or 4 claims so you can keep going. But assume once you complete all the claims and all of them have been pumped dry, the game would basically end because there's no more gold in the claims. So, and we dumped it in the wrong bucket. So we'll go this way. And that one. And this one. all those are full. So we will now grab these buckets and bring them over here. Because this is where the fun happens. This is where the magic happens, as I say. One more bucket. Go over here. And grab a gas can, fill up the generator. It's full. Down there. I don't know how much is left in the jerry can, because it doesn't tell me. But I assume it's full, so. Alright, so come on this side of the generator. We'll start it. As the water starts flowing. So we'll come up here now. And shoot. Didn't mean to do that. We'll pour our... You found a gold nugget. Or we found a gold nugget. Nice. Keep it. Alright. Oh, shoot. You found another gold nugget. Nice. Alright. So they're full, so we'll take these back over here, drop them off. How much we got in here? I don't know. We will keep going. Another gold nugget. Nice. Now you can turn the gold nuggets off and just run the game, but yeah, it's on when we start, so I might as well just leave it on for now. If it gets to be too annoying, we'll just get rid of it. Another gold nugget. Alright. Now to turn the stuff off, you just go to settings, go to game, and then you can see everything costs $1. We'll get rid of that. And where is it at? Gold nugget. You can turn those off right there. Prompts you can turn off right there. This is time scale. Clock's 24 hours. Imperial. Show FPS. Auto save is disabled. You can enable it if you want. Eye wash. Plant placing. Easy plant placing, which means I don't have to be exact. Intense light effect. Random background, random events, disabled, and rented icons. Right. You want to keep them in settings, yes. Alright. So it's still running, you can see the dirt's down there and it disappears. Now it's not running any more gold because all the buckets were empty. Now you can take and just do it this way. Right here at the edge, but when you go further out there, you have to use buckets to transport it over here. So you just keep shoveling. We're at 33% full on the cloth. We'll just keep going. Keep shoveling the dirt. Just found another gold nugget, 55 ounce, 0.55, excuse me. As I said, this is not an exciting game, I know, but it is a nice, relaxing type of game. And I hope you all are enjoying it. See a couple of you popped in and popped out, and that's alright. Happy for the people who are here and the people who are staying and enjoying a little get together. I've been making videos for a while and putting them on YouTube. I've streamed a few times. I've made a few shorts. I've done a few things on Twitch, but not as much. I kind of like the format with YouTube, even though YouTube is a little restrictive on the way their content does. Um, little streamers like myself are kind of overlooked. The big streamers are not, which is, it's fine. It's understandable. That's the way things work. I'm happy to have the viewers I do have, because it means a lot to me that you all are watching my content and coming to my channel. A little bit about me. I was a truck driver. Drove over the road for quite a few years, and got to the point where I just couldn't do the driving anymore, so I retired, and now I work locally for a company locally, driving local truck, and of course working in the warehouse. I live in Tyler, Texas. Been here for about 5, 6 years now, 7 years. I used to live in Houston, Texas. I've lived there for about 40 years. Glad to be out of that big town. Great. I don't like the small towns. I just keep shoveling the gold, and I'll show you what we do with it once we get full here. If y'all stick around, you'll see that. Right. Another gold mega, 0.91. We're up to 5.878 ounces. So not a lot, but it's the third part of the game. And I'm just using a shovel and buckets. So, oops, nothing there. There we go. So the gold will be not like, making a ton of gold, a ton of money in the beginning, because you should just starting out. So, but down off the hill, starting to go down. Huh. All right, so we'll turn around and start shoveling this way. There is some craziness in the game. It has some dynamic weather, thunderstorms, stuff like that. I haven't really seen snowstorms, but I assume they are. We'll go there. Hey Matt, I see you in chat there. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Labor Day. We're just doing a little stream, a little gold rush simulator. Just a little relaxing stream and letting people know a little bit about me and about the channel. But yeah, so basically I just retired. Now I work in Tyler. Just work locally, so no more major truck driving for me. Just do local stuff and help out in the warehouse, different things like that. Almost there, 83. This takes a long time to fill these back up because they do have a small machine. I did not buy that DLC for the game. It's like a little backhoe, but it's a mini backhoe basically. But I didn't buy it. It's just a different DLC. So you have to use shovel and buckets. See if I can make our greens. Oh no, flat tire. Sorry to hear about that, Matt. I hope it wasn't too bad. That's always not a very non-pleasant thing to happen. I been lucky not have had too many of those lately. 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. Looks like about every shovel we should get. That should take us to 100. Yep, there we are. So basically, we're back over to the generator, and we will shut it off right here. And that we'll get a bucket real quick. We need a bucket. Get some water. This is how we get our gold out of the hog mats. So grab one, dunk it in the bucket. Put it back over. Grab the next mat, and again. Drop that mat. Come back over. You gotta do all 4 mats. Right there. Oh yeah, waiting on roadside. That's always a pain in the butt because it seems like it takes them forever to get there, and you're just constantly thinking, "It can't be. Y'all can't be that busy." So we'll come here, and we'll drop that bucket there, and we get 2 buckets in here. So we'll stack these. Take those out with us later. Take this pan out, and we'll get some water. This is how we're going to get our gold. Bring this in, set her down, right there. We'll grab this dish. This is our mining dish. We'll put some gold on the dish, like that. We'll pick up the dish, we'll walk over. You lower it down into the water, come back up, and then you just start shaking it around. And the gold will show itself for you. Just keep shaking around to where you think you've gotten all the gold to appear, and then you'll hit select, and now you'll find your gold pieces. There's one. There it is. Another one. Another one. Nope, that's just dust, but it's valuable. Nugget. There we go. Another one there. It's dust. And dust. And I don't think there's any more there. So. Oh yeah, many times, sir. Many times. But especially on the road, we're driving a big truck. Oh man, sometimes just sit for hours waiting for roadside assistance. I remember a few times I've had a flat on the road and was not able to, it was not on a driver's trailer, it was on the tractor front. And it wasn't a blowout, but just like the tire air was really low, so I couldn't really drive on it and had to wait for a while before they could get out to me. Well, luckily, a lot of the times it was a drive tire or a tandem, and I was able to drive to the tire shop. So, but not always. All right, put this one up. Let's see, one more right there. I don't think we have any more. No, we don't. All right, that's good. Let's shake it up a little more just to make sure. Yeah, I don't see any more gold in there. All right, we'll dump it out. Well, all right, put our plate back down. Dump a little more. And just wash, rinse, repeat. Hope the music is okay. Hope you're okay with the music. 5 or 6 hours? Yeah, I can concur with that. I've had that happen. Alright, let's go ahead and dig our gold out. Can you hear the music okay, Matt? Does it sound alright? May not be everybody's style of music, but I just wanted something that was calm and relaxing. mean, I really not even know if y'all can hear the music. I know I can. Alright, yep, that's good. No more gold. Shake up a little more to make sure. Nope, no more. So we'll raise it up. Dump it out. And I think we got one more to do. Yeah, bucket's empty. Alright, last one. Alright, we'll shake it up. Can't hear the music? Okay, I'll have to look into that. It may just be turned down really low. Let me try to turn it up some. Hold on. See if you can hear it. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. There. Hope it's not too loud. If you can hear it. If not, I'll have to look into getting that fixed where you can hear the music. Switching to this OBS recording software and streaming software, it's taking a little getting used to. And you know, with it in my ear, it sounds like it's really loud, and it makes you feel really quiet. Just in my ear over the headset, it sounds like it's screaming sometimes, and you are like, "We can't hear it." And I was like, "Oh, okay." All right, let's see here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. All right, so we'll dump that out. Can you hear the music now? Put the plate back on the table so it's not just on the floor. We'll leave this bucket in here for... Actually, we'll take it with us. Alright, that's how the gold thing works. And we got 10.586 ounces. Seems like not a lot for a lot of work, but you know, what can you do? Now we have our buckets again, so we will stack them there. We'll grab one, put one bucket back over here for water, and basically we can dispense with the buckets for right now, just because it's not really, I can just shovel right here. So we will start the machine back up. Need me to turn up a little bit louder in the music? So I can definitely cut up a little louder if you can't hear it. I plan to start introducing more music to the games and channel so y'all can hear more music. And not just the game or just me talking. You actually have something outside just the normal stuff. Alright. Cool. Alright, good deal. I'm glad you can hear the music. That's perfect. Don't want it too loud to work overbearing, but just loud enough to where it's tolerable. Alright. Basically, this is how the game works, and it takes a while. So you gotta really be in it to win it. You just keep panning for gold. Then once you get a decent amount, take it in, sell it, turn it into money, come back out, do it again, buy more equipment, more buckets, more whatever. And now that I've turned the prices on, where not everything's not just $1, everything will cost more money. So now it's economically a challenge, not just doing it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now you can see the gold prices when you go to town to the banks, and you can see about how much you're going to make when you're smelting it and all that type of stuff. So it's kind of like with the farm simulator. You don't harvest the crops and sell them right away because the prices may not be the high. You wait for where strategically the highest point is, and then you sell it then. Kind of like with the gold, kind of watch it and, okay, do you really want to sell for this much or hold on to it? Or do you really need money at the time? Whatever the case may be. I know real life, the gold prices are going nuts right now, which is a good thing because our money is kind of not. You just keep shoveling dirt. Like I said, the buckets aren't important right here, but once you get out to like here, over here, if you go over here, where some of the dirt patches, you can't shovel it directly in there. So you need the buckets to get the dirt over here to get it into the pan. So at this juncture, it's not really that important, the buckets are, but once you get a little later in the game and you're over there, it becomes important. Alright. Now see how I did that there? So the shovel went down, but nothing came up. That means there's no more gold in that area. If I go over a little bit, there it is. There's some right there. So that's how you know when that area has run dry. When it does that and it doesn't bring anything up, it means there's no more gold there. And if it does that little bend there at the end, that means you got something on the shovel. So that's how you can tell when the gold runs out. And just keep over and over again. And just keep an eye on the hog map. Once they get up to 100%, they're at 40 now. You gotta clean the mats off and then go pan for gold, and then come back and do it again. And you really don't want to go into town and smelt early. You want to take your time because just it's better to have more gold in there to go and smelt because it does cost you to do it. Right now we're at 15.268 ounces. So yeah, you want to be cautious. And right now we're at we got $416. Now the mag, it's magnetite. I don't really understand how magnetite works. I need to look into it in the game to find out what magnetite is, how do you obtain it, and all that. I know it has to do with when you're in the wash plant, but I'm not quite sure how it works. Where are we at? Alright, 53. As I said, it takes a while for the cloths to get enough gold in them, but just found another nugget. Now, as I said, you can turn the nuggets off if all that annoys you. I don't care, it doesn't bother me. But you can turn the nuggets off if you don't want that pop-up keep popping up. Plus, it gives you a boost in money too. When you get a gold nugget, it's worth some points. So, alright, there we go. Next one at 60. Alright. it's about every 2 shovelfuls it gives you a percentage point lift. Because right now it's at 64. It's about 2 shovelfuls. See, let's see, still 64, 65. Alright, see, 65 shovel. And it's gonna stay 65. Another shovelful. What? Another shovelful. Now it's 66. So about 2 shovelfuls will give you a percentage point. So that's how you can somewhat judge at 67. So sometimes, one shovelful, it just right around 2 shovelfuls will give you a percentage point boost. So you can kind of sort of judge that way. Alright. We were at 71. And with the snow on the ground, it's kind of hard to see the gold patch. But once the snow dissipates, winter ends in 10 days before summer, and the snow goes away, you can actually see the ground a little bit easier. You can tell what's gold and what's regular ground. Alright, shovelful. Another shovelful, 76. I've heard there are animal attacks in this game, like a bear attack, but I have the random events like that turned off. Just because, yeah, it's a possible thing to happen, but do we have to put that in the game? Really? I guess it makes for interesting gameplay, but I don't really care for that. At 80. I think there's also wolves in the game, but I've heard those in the, see how I went down a little bit? Because of the ground's giving way to where I'm digging up. Starting to go down a little bit. 85. Alright. Just keep shoveling dirt. I mean, remember as kids you used to play in dirt with your little shovel and rake and all that. And here people do it like this and they actually make money at it. So. $91. Now it only goes down to a certain point and then it stops going down. So. Are mostly common in iron ore used for production of steel and iron-based chemicals. So there you go. Thank you for that info. That's something I did not know. You see the trees are really blowing. Wind's kicked up. And they're at 9:04 in the game. Assume it's morning because it's daylight, not nighttime. 98. 99. And that should be 100. There it is. Now let's run down here. Shut the generator off. The water pump off. Grab our bucket. Get some water. And wash, rinse, repeat. I know that the magnetite, you can get money for it in the game, but I have not messed with it before, so I'm not sure how to work it. I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit to figure it out. Alright, put it on the thing, Mark. There we go. Alright. Bucket is full. Ah, nice. Alright, let's go find out how much we got here. Alright, set it down right here. Get our pan. Nope. Okay, just drop it on the floor. There we go. You cheated? Did you Google? Alright, going around. Alright, so now we will pick out our gold. Yippers. Nothing wrong with that, Bubba. Nothing wrong with that at all. Alright. We'll dump that. Do it again. I'll go into town, you know, in this next, once this bucket's done, and I'll show you how the smelting all that works. There we go. Pink. Pink. I know I've made a video on this game before, but it's back when I had the all the big stuff. I didn't, you know, it wasn't a simple program. So now it's more simple because I'm not using the big wash machines and all that. I'm just using basic mining equipment, you know, panning. Alright, yeah, no more on that. Alright. Up there. Alright. Basically, you're washing the dirt off the gold and exposing the gold. So you can pick up the gold, of course. There is another way of doing this, but this with equipment. They got a wash plant, which you put the miner's moss in the wash plant, turn it on, and it shakes the mats in the water, and it gets the gold out that way. And then you take the bucket, dump it in the other machine, and it washes the gold, and you get the gold out that way. It's more technical when you look at it, but I'm trying to explain it without being too technical about it. Alright, dump that off. Alright. Of course, you can Google that, and it'll tell you how panning for gold actually works, how a wash plant actually works, and the whole premise on how all that's supposed to work. It's very interesting to watch and understand. Watching someone do it on the game, it's kind of like watching paint dry, I think. Even though I do enjoy it. And this basically is just to get to know each other and have fun talking. Trying to connect with my viewers a little more. It's a little more one-on-one when you're doing it this way. Alright, that's it for that. Alright, so I'm going to put this on the table right there. This bucket, pick it up, run it back down here. Oh, in the water. That's not smart. Right there. And this still has 95% fuel, and I've got 3 tanks. So, I mean, it'll go a while. Alright, so now we'll go into town real quick. I'm going to show you how the smelting process works. Alright, so we'll roll this way. This way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now you can buy bigger tires, different things like that for the truck, but yeah, wouldn't do that later. Like I said, all that's later. It's just starting out. Ooh, slow down, careful. I'll freeze up here for a second. There we go. Let's keep going across the tracks over here. Somewhere, I know it's down here. And just thinking, there it goes. Cross the railroad tracks here. Take a left. Or right, excuse me. Go up this side. It's recording, it's saving, so it's loading, so it's like, make a right, cross the tracks. Then you'll pull in here. Thinking again. And pull in here. Oh, hit a tree. Alright. How this works is simple. I'll stop here. Get out of the truck. Here's how this works. You go up to the gold thing. We knock on the door. And you can smelt your gold. And gold loss of 2 ounces. But you get 20 ounces. This is how you sell your magnetite, if you have any. It's at $8, so that's a dang good price. Now you can sell ore. Ore price is $488.9. 40% of gold price. That would give us $10,361 at 21 ounces. If we smelt it, we get 20 ounces, so we lose about an ounce. So you can see how mining gold, selling it or smelting it will cost. Now you'd upgrade your equipment, which costs level 1, you buy level 2, 3, 4, max, gold loss, cost, buying smelting share, or time, which you reduce the smelting time because it takes time to smelt the gold. If you do smelt it, let's see, does it show us the time? Yeah. 15 seconds to smelt the gold. So you'll drop the gold off basically, go do whatever you're going to do for 15 seconds, come back 15 seconds later, and you can pick up your gold bar. So gold bar, then you take it down to the bank and sell it. That's where you get your money. But it all depends on how you want to do it. You can just sell your ore, and you can make 10 grand right there on the spot for the ore. Well, we're going to smelt this, so we'll smelt the gold, smelt it, smelt gold. Are you sure you want to do that with the ore? Sure you want to do that? Are you sure you want to smelt that ore? Sure. I'll take some time before a blacksmith smelts your gold bar. You will be notified when he does. Okay. See, now we can't sell it because we can still sell. Okay. That's the 1.193 ounces we have left. We get $583 for it. So we'll smelt it. Alright, smelting is going, as you see here, we got 0.14, we got 14 seconds or minutes before that gold smelted into a gold bar. And this is the selling what ore we had left. And as you can see now, we have $999, where we had 400 and some before. So we got instant money for the smelting. If you see that little thing of story flashing, if you keep looking around here and see how it starts flashing faster or slower, it says slower, that means you're away from where this paper is. If you get closer, the more it flashes, the faster it flashes, means closer you are to it. Basically, it's part of the story. Alright, slower, so it's out here somewhere. Is this here underground? No. Okay, so it's right here somewhere. Oops, I'll install it. You found a new part of the story. Check at the end of the journal. So basically the journal, oh, not that tablet. The journal's here. And the end of the journal. This tells you about all the equipment, of course. As you can see, there's a lot to this game as far as work. Different things you can do. There it is. Tells you about workers you can have, retrain. Status factory, Magnite area. Worker upgrades. Old arm trommler, whatever. Nighthawk parcel. Okay. Somewhere in here is the maybe I did a little bit. It's not showing it. Anyway, we'll have to do it later because it's like, I guess, one of those time things. But basically, that's how you do your gold cell. And we come back in 15 minutes and the smelting of the gold will be done. Oh, turn. There we go. Alright, back in here. This way. Do a quick tour. Oh, slow down. And right into the building. Damn it. Ah, here's something. This is a leaderboard. People who, how many ounces they've done. Base game, and this is base game plus DLCs. And tells you, how everybody's doing. How you match up with everybody else. I don't really care how I match up with everybody else. I'm just having fun. Alright, down here, that's where you buy your stuff, some of your working material. Down here, this is the bank. This here, this is where you sell your gold bars. Whatever gold bars you have, stock tells you where the gold prices are. So where you get your loans, you can ask for loans. This is parcels. I own this one here, the old Arnold one. It's 10,000 square feet. Provisional for rent is 30%. Price per square foot is $60. Dirtness of the parcel is none. Expected amount of gold is low. Water source, large creek. Owner is me. I bought it. This here is a different parcel. It's 10,000 square feet. Expected amount of gold is medium. River and by code horizon. This is 10,000 square feet. Amount of gold expected is high. Dirtness of the parcel is 0. No, none. It's $180 to buy it, 40% to rent it, and it's owned by the state of Alaska. This one is another parcel, very high expected amount of gold, 10,000 square feet, of course the cost, and so forth. This one is enormous amount of gold is expected. It's dirtness and it's waterfall is your water source. It's owned by Jan Kowalski. So that's basically all you have. And this here upgrades it. Right now on the old Palmer, I can have 5 machines at one time. The more you upgrade it, the more machines you're going to have. But that's where you sell your gold bars. Alright, back to the truck. I want to show you one more area. If you haven't seen this before, or if you haven't done any watching of this game or seen any of it, back here is equipment rentals. Okay, basically you got your big dump truck. It's set to $1. I thought I changed that. Didn't I change that, y'all? Game. Configure helper prompts. No, it still says it's enabled. There. There. Okay, there we go. Now, there we go. That's $77,000 to buy that. You can have the big excavator, which is $45,000. Rent that to buy that. You got the small excavator, it's $12,000. The front end loader, bulldozer. There we go. Back there is the Orange Beast equipment. That's the very expensive stuff. I do have this DLC. You get the huge excavator, $230,000. Each of these have to be purchased. 2 of these. You got the Orange Beast bag. This is the conveyor belt system. It's $539,000. This is the Orange Beast shaker. It's $16 million. Oh, it's $1,681,000. This one, yeah, that's very expensive stuff. This is the little stuff I was talking about, but I don't have the DLC for this. But you can do this for the little patch we're in. This is how you would dig it up fast. But I don't have that DLC, so. And back here, in here, this is the Orange Beast. It's the what's this thing called? Can't remember. Frankensteiner. I do have that one. This is the big Tremel for the old Palmer. This is the one for the reinforced Tremel. That's how much it costs. As you can see, the stuff's very expensive. It's a Glacier Creek. Alright, back out here. This is the smaller Tremel, or regular Tremel, that you would use. This is the Sloosh pack. This is what the gold would slide down. This is alright. Another piece you need for the thing. This is another sluice box. This is a chute. It's where a hopper where you dump your big, like the dump truck would dump it into, and then it would go to the conveyor belt, which is somewhere. Where's the conveyor belt? Not here it is. Then we go to this, and it would take it up, dump it into like this, a shaker or a rock de-rocker, and that would separate the gold from the rocks. That's a fuel tank for fuel. This is one of the things you would. This is a big deal to have one of these, but they're very expensive. But one of these, you can have a ton of. Let's see if I can get. No, it doesn't tell me how many gallons it holds. It holds a lot. And then back over here is the. Quit freezing up on me, stupid. This is the power station. You hook everything up over here on this side. Along there, you hook everything up. And then you turn them on by these switches in here, like your wash station or your wave table or your water pumps, different things like that. You turn them on by turning each of these switches on, or you can just do the main switch, and it would supply power. As long as it's got fuel. It gets fuel, that's where you have the big fuel tank. So you can constantly keep fuel going. This is the storage container, transport container. You move all your equipment into here and then transport all in one shot instead of doing it one by one. But it costs you $4,000. This is a 4x4 quad runner. It's kind of pointless to own, but it's there. This is a drilling machine. Drilling machine, you can drill down into the land, and it tells you how much gold is there, how much expected, and what the depth is of the gold. It helps you with finding the big spots if you want to make a lot of gold right away. You know, it tells you where to dig if it's worth it. This is the transport. To transport it to where you want it to go. This is the checkout where you purchase it. And this is the paint shop. The paint shop. This is where you can, you know, paint your car. If you want to paint your car, you can paint it these different paint schemes. So, I honestly don't care. I keep it the way it looks. So, that's the machine shop, basically. What in the heck is that in the air? Oh, it's power. It's snow or ice buildup on it. Okay, Alright, back to the mine. Back to well, hold on. Our gold might be ready. Let's take a look. I think I wasted enough time that my gold should be smelted by now. Let's go take a look. Alright, what the heck is going on here? What do you mean, or what, Matt? I'm sorry, I didn't just saw that. I'm not sure what you mean. Let's check the. I have 5 more minutes before it's ready. Alright. The rest of these buildings really don't mean much. I mean, you got the police cars over here, but it doesn't really do anything in the game. It's just decoration, basically. As you can see, the cars are wide open, so there's snow all in them. You need to shut the windows. Crazy. But like I said, this does nothing for the game. It doesn't mean anything. Uh, it is what it is. Uh-huh. Where you sell the ore, you sell it over here. Let's see. Frame rate drop. Slow down. Yeah, this is where you sell the gold, right here. Well, you can sell the ore. Like here, you can smelt it, which I'm not quite understanding what smelting is. I gotta go back and research because my brain's not working for that right now. You can smelt the gold, or you can just sell the ore outright. Smelting it, the difference is when you smelt it, you lose a percentage of the gold. When you melt it down, you'll lose a certain percentage. Like for the 21% gold that I had, I said I would lose 2%. If you sell it instead of just smelt it, then you get the total cost of what the ore you had. Which right now it's selling at $488.9 dollars per ounce, I guess is what it is. You're trying to be funny. You're always funny, but you know. The thing is, when it comes to the smelting or the selling, I'm not quite sure which is better. I'm not sure which is better. The magnetite in the game, I need to understand how to get magnetite. I haven't done the magnetite yet. But the magnetite, you're getting $8, $8.555, $8. You're getting $8 per ounce. So 21 ounces at $8, it's a healthy chunk of money. Upgrades. This is all done in magnetite. So to get into the upgrades, you got to have magnetite. So if you want to upgrade this to level 2, you need 1,234.589 ounces of magnetite to get to the next level on that. Cost, lost gold. I don't, like I said, I don't have any magnetite. I haven't done none of that, so I don't know how that works. I'm going to have to research that a little bit more. We got 2 minutes. Let's see. We can hang around here for 2 more minutes. We'll see our bar of gold. Let's take a drive real quick and come back. Because it's only 2 more minutes, and then my gold will be smelted. And you can drive all over. I mean, oh, slow down, slow down. Alright. Frame rates dropped and went nuts. And here's this is basically a house. It doesn't do nothing for the game. It's just in here for decoration. And of course, the story part's there, so you can go look for the story part, which will build the story out in the game. I don't know quite the whole story yet. I haven't done research of the story. Up here, the road's closed. You can't go no further that way. As you can see, there's no road. So they kind of block you out there. Gotta go back this way. down here. Let's check our gold. Ooh, primary drop. There we go. Now you can do fast travel, which will fast travel between different points. Which I may try fast travel so you can see that. Am I gold ready yet? Damn it. Hurry up. 1 more minute. Are you serious? 1 minute. It is fun. I do enjoy playing the game. Um, and you know, it's not a. There we go. Alright, it says we have no longer time. So we should be able to come up here. Where's my gold, sucker? Well, I hadn't told me my gold's ready yet either. But it says it's done. Smelting time is done. And he stole my gold. No, it's probably has to wait for it to tell me that it's ready. So we'll go just go back to mining more gold. Nope, there it goes. Go to the blacksmith. Your shiny bar of gold will appear in your hands. So let's go get our gold. Alright. There's our bar of gold, as you can see against the door. There's our bar of gold. 18.1. So we'll take that back. Put it in the back of the truck. Oh, don't leave it on the tailgate. In the truck. There it goes. I know, why would I leave the bar of gold in the back of a truck? Yeah, whatever. It's not going to go anywhere. Alright. We'll go down here. To the bank. And my truck's going to act stupid. Because the frame rate's dropped. Alright. Now we get our gold bar out. It's in the truck somewhere. Where's that? There it is, on the fender. That's our gold. So you can actually leave it in the truck. Because all you have to do is go up to the bank and tell them, hey, I'm here. Sell my gold bar. And if I sell it right now, my 18-ounce gold will give me $22,000. So we're going to go ahead and sell it. Sell all. Are you sure you want to sell these gold bars? Yes. Bang. Done. And you look at our money, we have $22,999 in our bank. That's how what we have in cash. So that's how we can start getting enough money to buy the bigger equipment and so forth. You got a new video coming out tonight? Cool, I'll check it out. I'll check the one out tonight and tomorrow after I get off work, of course. I'm gonna head back to the bank or mine and go back to work mining, basically. I'm probably gonna end the stream here shortly because it is almost dinner time. So I'm gonna go grab me some food. But I'm going to get back to the mine here first. I didn't sell that dang miner's spot. Well, I can sell it at the mine. It's not that big a deal. I'm not sure what the heck that was. Not sure if that was my music or the game. Oh, well, that's cool, Matt. You've been having some really good videos I've been watching, but you've been doing really well. Alright, we'll stop here. Put the truck off. Let's feed the dog. Our puppy's been fed. Alright. So basically, that's how the game works. We will do some more on this, but like I said, it is dinner time for me. I'm gonna go find me some food to feed my belly. We will do some more on this later. But I'm glad you all joined me for this journey into gold mining. But do keep in we will I thought that was an elk for a minute. The tree. There's a building. Can't get in the building. Or kind of decoration. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm out. I'm done for the stream. Glad y'all joined me. I appreciate it. I hope y'all have a good evening. We will do some stream later. Tomorrow probably. Do some more on gold. But thanks for sticking with me, and we'll see you tomorrow. Y'all take care and stay safe, and have a good evening.